I've just, hopefully. I couldn't even tell you the name. I don't know. Yeah. One of them ones that, do you know, you just like, I kind of looked at it and then I just saw the main chat just saying stuff and I was like, okay, best not to say or do anything more. Oh god, for my battle group alone or the alliance? I think there was already a few at rank 4, but yeah, I'd say probably like, I think there was like 35, 40 maybe rank 4 defenders now. Whoa, saying that? Why have I been abused already? Alright, here we go. Right, quickly, let me just leave this Incursions party and come back. Reload the game because I know it's terrible. So let me just check line quick as well, just to make sure I've not done anything I've been told out. Yeah, I've not been told anything different. Yeah. Here we go. Is it? Yeah, start to load again. Whoa. Why is it gone up like that? Why's my stream just gone stupid? Rocky, yeah, the season is kind of, this war's not going to count, and they said they're going to postpone it. So we're just waiting for them to actually do what they've said, basically. Why is my stream just gone really weird? It's not even that. Like, can you see on my stream the it's just gone nuts. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Jason, how's it going? Oh my god, now it's got massive. It's going off of this. Right, I think we're sorted. I think we're back. I think we're ready. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Just as someone in my stream was asking about the season postponement, there's an in-game message. The postponement until August the 19th, so tomorrow. The current alliance war. Yeah, the current active war will not count towards the season. There you go. There you go, Rocky, that's your answer. Yeah. I'll have a quick look at ours just before I Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're not caring, are they? It's the same with if you look at my stream while you're reloading. I've left the score at one. That's interesting. Oh. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, they're still trying this season. Yeah, they said the other day in that war chat thing that they were. Is it that level up? No, waiting for it still. Possibly just a few more 4 stars to carry on the arena sort of push a bit easier. Because I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm gonna try and at least do a little bit more now. Right then, I need to invite you, don't I? To everyone in my chat, how's it going? Okay, Jason. Yeah, no worries. You do what you gotta do. The infamous is just there. It's going good, TJ. I've just been watching you doing them fights actually. Running through it with Kingpin. Disgusting. Disgusting rank up. Disgusting champion. Yeah. Yes, Jason. Yeah, they've postponed war until tomorrow's war, so they'll have 11 wars of the season now, and only 4 to clarify for, or not clarify, only 4 to be entitled to season rewards. It's a Chi. What's good? How's it going? Good. Was good. Was good. Oh, War Machine. Here we go. Look at all your rank 4s and rank 3s. It sickens me. Yeah, you do. Exactly. Let me edit my team. Hold up. What? Just rank 3s, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 42 plus 4 rank 4s, so 46. Probably just shit RNG and crystals. I don't know how much you've spent over the time. You might have spent a little bit more. Potentially, possibly. So we'll see. It could be anything. Yeah, Jason, I did see what Dreamer posted. Oh, it was about his discussion with BRL. You can't hear the infamous. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's going on after this that they can't hear you. Yeah, I'd just say just take off Rage, Safeguard, or Coward. He's not muted or anything. can hear you fine on yours, and you've joined. You literally just joined straight into my call, didn't you? So that's weird. What about now, TJ? I'm trying not to listen to my own stream because it will mess it all up and there'll be echoes and. Is there anything now? Yeah. It's the same with my domino, so let's not do that. Ionized armor or aggression cruelty. No, I'll take off his armor. Yeah. I think most people are still. I said this. I actually agree that for some maybe Platinum Alliances too that want to go for Masters, this might be the best season to do it. Are you? Yeah, 100%. You'll still get Masters quite easily, in my opinion. This was already blame Kaban, and this was already organised. So. Yeah. Oh. Oh. What node was left on this Phoenix? She's just unblockable, and I'm like, what? That would explain a little bit, yeah. It's a good job Domino is overpowered, isn't it? Whew. Yeah. Why can't... Why? Can people not hear you on my stream?
Just gonna go for it. Yeah, that'll do it.
What about
Let's see
now?
what the incursion buff will look like. Interesting. Yeah, I did hear. Sure, incursions is low on the list.
I think that should have fixed it. Just try speaking again.
Hello.
Well, yeah, it's sending my desktop audio higher when I can hear.
No, I do not want a butter cheese. Thank you, though.
Say cheese.
Sure.
Yeah, fixed it. Woohoo! Oh, I am not an incapable streamer.
Did he?
Yeah. I don't
Peanut butter.
Yes, Tafray, I'm
Yes.
going straight back to after I've done these incursions.
Yeah, arena is very boring. Not a fan, but do what you gotta do.
Necessary evil now.
Yeah. Especially with the state of my gold.
Why? How much gold you on?
I got down to 400,000 yesterday, and then I opened all my arena crystals. I'm back up at 2 million.
Are you still buying tickets? Oh, you're doing map 8 still, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not. Right, I feel
Get
like
motivated for anything these days. Yeah, I mean, there's just no real content right now.
we're on map 5 at the minute.
Yeah, we did that for like a week. It was so lovely.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is Monday Quicksilver next Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be. All the mercs will be at work.
No, actually no, because it's the No, sorry. It'll be next Thursday or whatever. When
Yeah,
it's
round
Squirrel
2.
Girl and War Machine will be right back for round 2.
Yeah, round 2.
TJ, why? Why you gotta be like that? You're saying that he hates talking about gold around me.
Does he have a crap ton?
I have a
You
little
have
bit
a
more
crap
than, yeah.
Side quests will give you loads of gold. Maybe we have different definitions of what loads is, Adrian.
Well, I'm on 113 million at the minute.
Yeah, screw you, man. I could do 15 rank 4s or rank 3s right now if I had that much gold.
It'd be nice to have that resources. I should never have enough resources.
I'll trade. We should do trade.
The amount of people that I trade with, honestly, I just throw so much gold at people to get resources.
Mercs have been there for years. I blame the company that allows them at this point. No, it's definitely Kabam's fault, but like at the same time, like the arena is so pointless unless you. I mean, I just feel so bad for all the people that really try and do it legitimately and then just run into Mercs and get like 105th.
Yeah, like I know Messiah's hit 101 like 2 or 3 times now, hasn't he?
Yeah, that sucks.
On featured grinds as well. Like that's gotta be rough.
All right, you guys all suck. 34 million, 80 million. So maybe I just should have slowed down my rank ups, but whatever. Shard's event for Monday.
Yeah, TJ, I know you're in a pretty similar position, aren't you?
Yeah, when we're done here, I guess I'm gonna do the rank 4 on. I kind of want to do it in a video though, so maybe not. Got a rank 4 incoming.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, 2 million gold will be probably just enough to level them up, to be honest.
Wow, I just walked straight into that. That's embarrassing.
SP1.
Yeah. Come on, don't throw the SP2 till that fisticuffs runs out. Come on.
This was back in my like gold ward days, but there was this one time I walked into a Claire SP1 and it one-shot me for like 45,000.
Yeah, I've seen someone die to a Falcon special too in War. That was special.
Were they locked on or no?
No, this was before the buff.
Okay.
Just walked straight into it with Mega Red. Bang.
It's unfortunate.
I think they hit him for like 45k in the special too or something. It was nuts.
So with that much gold, I'm sure you're hoping for that like Deadpool like gold buying event to come around.
Well, the Halls of Fortune comes out next week, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Something.
It's all out next week. Alright, Pessimist and... You're not running Suicides, are you now?
Nah.
No.
Never.
Doesn't really matter then which one of these gone.
I do mostly everyone I pull and end up selling expiring now, so yeah, I did so many rank ups. I think I went from 40 rank 3s and rank 4s to 60 over the course of the last month and a half or so. Like I've done a ton of rank ups. I had a lot of gold and I just did way too much.
TJ, no, it wasn't Slay that died as Falcon, no. This was before Slay's time. And how can you argue with Domino? Like 5-second fight, 2 hits.
I mean, I'm not arguing that she's not, like, especially with her Trinity, she's OP, but I don't know, man.
Oh, heavy attacks do more damage as well. Here we go. I didn't realize until earlier when someone kindly reminded me that Gore was immune to heal block. So Gore, even on this attack, yeah. So even on this attack,
just heal block in general, like
yeah.
passive or not. He's not conduit though, right?
No, but someone was using Elsa on the video that I saw against Gore on Path 4. But,
Okay.
because she is attack tactic, isn't she? So when the Sick and Tide came up, it should have still heal blocked them because she would have still been tactic. But because it's Gore, it didn't.
I mean, it makes sense if he's immune.
Yeah.
What do we get here?
Oh, that's easy. You taking it? You going War Machine?
Nah.
Oh.
Okay. I timed out instantly.
Oh, okay, yeah, the
Try
classic.
that again.
This is why Hyperion, yeah. When I did Incursions with TJ, Hyperion just ran through everything.
They still haven't fixed that with Doom and Terrax. That's stupid, dude.
I don't know about that because when I faced Tarax earlier, when I knocked him down with CGR, he instantly put the plasma on, so it would have skipped the shock and something else. And then when I got the armor breaks on it, then heal blocked it. So it should be fixed, and it was against the Tarax that I fought against earlier.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean they have to fix that, or the some of the best, well, Doom at least, becomes basically a nothing.
Yeah, because it goes, what is it? It's shock. Is it shock and then incinerate?
I want to say shock, incinerate, plasma.
And Terax is shock, immune. Is not? Is he immune to incinerate?
Terrax is shock and bleed. So yeah, if it's shock first.
Yeah, if you want, Toffrey, I'll send you the fight. I literally just did one parry heavy at the start.
I've got a Terrax later. I'll let you know as well, bro. Don't take away my Negs fights. I will. Right, Negs will be pretty good this season, I think, just again because Mystic is gone. He's a good counter.
TJ, can you believe this new nation guy, by the way, trying to bait me in with rage in room 1? Can you believe that? Room 1.
Payback. These don't matter. Cool. Sitting on 90 rank 3s and rank 4s. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm like 60 doesn't feel like a lot.
Nah. That's just disgusting.
That's like KT and.
Hello, Omar.
Yeah.
Greeting from Puerto Rico. Love that. How's it going?
Right, Marcelo just messaged me. I want to see what.
Take some free willpower healing quick.
Yeah, BK. That's pretty nasty though, BK. Didn't trigger for me to shock, didn't apply unless I just missed it. Ah, interesting. It's like mixed reports on the shock immune globals.
Yeah, BK, I know he did. I know he set me up. He tried to.
We tried to get it done.
Tried to screw me over room 1. I have
What
to
is
keep
Marcelo saying me?
checking these nodes now. Armor break it. It's gonna be these Ultron drone things that mess me up, if anything.
Ultron drones are so annoying.
I just don't remember any of their specials. Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Read the notes here.
It's just trail by fire.
Yeah.
So just don't.
Shouldn't matter. Elsa kills everything before anything matters. So.
What was I gonna say? What Nexus are you going for from the EOP?
That was a mistake. Nice. Venom spared me. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I know I'm going science.
Yo, what is wrong with my dog? Hey, can I help you, sir? What's going on?
Oh wow, welcome to that. I thought I was out of range. Oh, well. That's it, you can have it then. Yeah, TJ, Domino's it's what you want out of any Nexus.
Yeah, I'm debating because like I just finally got Nick and awakened him. I've been going skill for a while. Like there's still several mutants I'd want to awaken. Like, I don't. I'd love to naturally awaken my AA or Omega Red instead
Oh,
of
yeah.
having to use a gem. So that's definitely a class I'm considering.
Was good catch. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going science because I just need so many good options. It's terrible.
DP saying Matt, it was 25 today. I got home from work and the fireplace was on. Psychopath behavior in my house.
That is disgusting.
What is 25? And
It means
that's
degrees.
pretty warm. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
Celsius, but what? I'm bad at like converting. That's like,
High.
yeah, it's not cold.
To Fahrenheit,
Yeah,
it'd be
it's
77
degrees. Yeah, that's
Yeah. We're both done the same.
why is the fire on?
My God.
Yeah, why is your fireplace on for real?
Tranquility.
That's
Ooh, Icarus.
Madness.
Why did that not load?
Oh, that's kind of gnarly. I'll take. Well, do you want Lazarus or do you want unblockable and tenacity?
No, I'll take. Yeah, leave Lazarus on.
Okay.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Holy crap! Wait. Why are their PIs so low again?
It always does this one, and then the second one's higher, like it should be.
I was gonna say one hit took off 60% of their health. I was confused for a second.
Have you even used Tigra or War Machine yet?
Not yet. Elsa's so fast. There's no point.
So what's this called? This was last or something.
I always forget the specials on these guys.
Yeah, I'm sure this one. I'm sure the
Jeez.
mutant one is
It's Electro.
Yeah. I almost got hit by the special too the other day.
Dude, I always get hit by Electro special too, I swear.
I just try not to push him to it anymore. I used to all the time, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Alright, unnecessary damage taken, but that's fine.
Lazarus, what are you doing to me?
Lazarus is, yeah, special.
Ah, it's Incursions, so you can't skip special freeze, can you? I forgot. Ah, damn it. Just because it's timed. This should be the last one, come on. Get out of here. Sim Supreme probably, oh god. For a Gallon boss. I know some people were talking about using Tigra on it, but I don't know if that is the best option.
For what?
A Gallon boss.
Oh, it's Biohazard. Do you have a Biohazard?
Oh, it's life cycle too. I'll just go at it with Domino.
Are you sure? No, Incinerates won't do nothing, will they?
I'll be right.
Alright. That's a look.
If not, we'll just try and get him low. Hopefully she'll shrug off the bleeds as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Should give me a little bit more power, and then hopefully I can just boot the life cycle. So throw the special free while I'm halfway through it, but she's not shrugged off then. Come on, come on. A couple more shrug offs, Domino, come on. looks of things, I definitely should have saved that. Yeah, I imagine he can do it, but I don't know, it's a tough one. I think for a lot of people, Gallon right now is the unknown as to how they're going to act with Conduit.
Dude, his specials are so annoying to deal with, like, dex-wise.
Yeah,
Truly annoying.
I think I haven't faced him in Cavalier yet. I've purposely not touched the final couple missions on Cavalier yet. But on Uncollected, I didn't find them too bad, and I know on the lower difficulties, I've pretty much just auto-fought it, so in terms of Gallon itself, I don't really know a crazy amount. I think the only thing I've noticed is that it constantly went unstoppable against all of my champions when I was auto-fighting.
Yeah. Right, that was...
Yeah,
Messaging.
Cap, that's the thing.
Messaging Marcelo, tell him what we're using against his defense.
That's the thing, Cap, like, Kabam really, if they would have known what was going off earlier, then they could have given people the proper information, so people could have carried on testing things. But
yeah, top right. That was my suggestion for Gallon as well, was Sim Supreme. But
ooh, buffet.
yeah, you definitely have to bait the SP1, and even then they're kind of annoying to deal with, especially if he is unblockable.
Yeah, I actually personally agree with TJ as well. I think if someone has Rintra, they should be the standout attacker for Gallon.
Rintra.
Quicksilver's
There's just not
gonna
as
be...
many of them, obviously.
I don't know about Quicksilver as a defender. I'm still unsure. I don't see, personally, tier 1, many people putting him on defense, and there's a reason why.
I think he's very, very killable, very, very quickly.
Yeah, he's also a very, very quick Corvus charge.
And he's a, like that, he's a KP, like he's KP fodder.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of
Like,
issues.
if you use Corvus, it's just parry, go to attack. Oh, there's your evade charge. Anyone else, you just treat him like Mr. Negative. Just don't parry.
Gallon has the tactic though, so Rintra will deal a little damage. You don't really need to knock him down with Rintra, and
Yeah.
he does all physical damage pretty much.
Rintra's...
And again, the issue with the biggest issue I have with this tactic is that the most dangerous healing comes after you knock them down. There's so many champions that do the bulk of their damage long before you knock them down.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, for example, Corvus, like literally just throw the SB2, wait out the healing, and throw your next SB2. Like it doesn't change anything.
The only thing to remember with Corvus is that for some reason, his final hit of his heavy is energy damage.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But if you're throwing, the reason you usually only throw heavy with Corvus to get a charge, so you can just wait it out.
Yeah. It's just weird. I still have no idea why that is. I probably just horribly mistimed that. Oh no, I'll go away with it.
Why am I not critting against Torch? There we go. Alright.
So yeah, I'm still very, very unsure about Quicksilver as a defender.
Yeah, I
very,
mean,
very unsure.
Kingpin shreds him. Corvus, I think, shreds him.
Nick Fury should shred him.
Nick Fury will absolutely demolish him. His like literally the one danger is him evading and comboing you, but he hits so softly unless you get hit by a big special 2 that he's like, even if I bet he could hit you with 2 full combos and you wouldn't lose that much health.
Oh, you've got options for distract, yeah. Are you gonna Elsa it?
Yeah, this will be nuts.
I don't know if you're gonna Elsa or Tigra this.
And if I get stunned, I'll get
The chance to shrug it.
fine. I mean, guaranteed, but yeah, it just takes a second.
You know who's good for Quicksilver? Go on, Adrian, tell us.
I mean, he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die before Incursions Sun comes up. I'm gambling on the fact that he will. Yeah, Elsa's great for Quicksilver. That's how I use in Cav. Agreed. Yeah, that was silly. Okay.
Silver might
QS
be
might be
decent.
decent on an unblockable. Like a debuff unblockable node, you're saying?
He's like path 4, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, still, my problem is, like, all the champions that can deal with that, like, you just send a KP again, if it's, like, debuff-based unblockability.
Yeah, or Shang-Chi.
I'm getting triggered by your partner's pronunciation of Tigra. Yeah, I mean... I think it's technically Tigra, right? Like, that's technically what her name is in the comics, not Tigra?
Yeah.
I can't remember, though.
I've always pronounced it like that.
Most people say Tigra, though. I'll give you that. But yeah, I think, again, like, this tech, like, Quicksilver, to wrap up the Quicksilver conversation, like, again, the only thing that's going to kill you is a special detonation, I think. His SB1 is very easy to dex, just bait it. He doesn't do very much damage on combos. Like, I just don't think he's a good defender. Like, any evade counter or debuff shrugger will handle him just fine.
Yeah. And realistically, Kabam have got what they needed now out of people anyway, by people who paid the money for him.
Yeah. So.
He's prestige too, so people are going to keep paying.
Of the two, Gallon is definitely the more intimidating defender, I think.
Yeah, 100%, especially in this tactic.
Yeah. But again, to go back to this tactic, I think the biggest problem with the way it was constructed is just the fact that so many champions do damage without, like, just before you knock someone down.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better worded to say, let's any damage done by specials or heavies is healed back versus giving them a healing on the end of it, like after they get knocked down. Like, it helps against some like damage over time counters, but again, I just don't see it being super effective for dealing with, like, Ghost gets around it, Corvus gets around it. There's so many champions that you just combo things to death and you don't need to knock someone down. You can do that with Corvus too.
I saw a video earlier of someone with a rank 4 Ghost Rider.
That's pretty nuts.
I had big respect for that.
A life transfer.
I tried to do you a favour with that life transfer.
For some reason, I always end up with less health. I don't know how.
And I forgot about using Domino on the Guardian. Not a good idea.
Yeah, the shock.
The sharks here.
Yo, that incinerate is nuts. What the heck? My most recent R4 was literally just to avoid the regen from this tactic. Trying to think who that it would be.
Oh great, I've dropped my block.
Does that mean it's a sick and tired, or does it like Warlock? I don't know. Could be anyone. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how this season goes, but I just think that what we're realistically going to see is very, very low death counts.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, clown to the face. Just did someone die to Sasquatch on 26. Who did you use?
Who said that?
Captain, my stream.
Oh yeah, that's rough. Zeraf. we tested out Blade with Ghost Rider synergy versus Green Goblin. He died, and Green Goblin had 78 health left.
What's the lowest health you've ever seen on the Defender?
I think I've seen like 15 or something like that.
I've seen 1.
Yo.
And it ended someone's like 300, 400 fight streak.
Yeah, this is the okay, never mind. I'm not gonna flame anyone on stream.
I just died again. Oh my goodness.
No, I don't know if they died. It looks like they probably got out of the fight.
Oh no, I mean me.
But Guardian.
Guardian's doing some damage. Bruh. This is definitely War Champ game.
My least favorite thing is when people just don't no champion's abilities at this level.
Yeah, imagine.
I just saw a screenshot of something again. Not gonna flame anyone on stream, but someone asking why something is happening. It's literally just the champion they're playing.
Oh yeah, like let me walking into a champion that puts shocks off you if you lower their ability accuracy with someone who lowers
Yeah.
ability accuracy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like that. Except in war, you should probably be thinking.
Oh yeah, in war you take more care. Yeah.
Okay, you're just gonna turtle up. Got it.
Went in on 40% and crushed it. Yeah. That's what you want. Like Sasquatch, who did they ban capped? If you don't mind me asking. Because I think now a lot of the season is going to be based like we all knew War 1 was going to be a mess. We all knew that was coming just because people didn't really know who to properly ban or.
Are you proud of me, FinTech? If you're still here, are you proud? That was definitely not super efficient, but
That was pretty good.
we take these. My Nick Fury to bleed them out. Yeah, I mean, again, that's another example of a champion where you can literally just never knock them down and do a crap ton of damage.
Yep.
Use kitty form and abuse his true focus. Does he get that only on boss node, though? Because he needs to be at 3, or does he always have 3 on defense? I'm not sure how Gallon works exactly.
Who did you take up, TJ, by the way? I know you just said you took 2 people up to rank 3. I'm gonna guess one of them was Man Thing.
Oh, dude, I need to rank 3 of Man Thing.
I'm gonna guess it was Man Thing. Yeah, keep me away from that Guardian. Ooh, get rid of the Oscillate, I guess.
What am I gonna give you here? Razor Burn or Power Focus 2? I'll take away Freezer Burn, I guess.
Should probably have a look at who the boss is. I bomb and Man Thing. Yeah.
I meant for QS, by the way, his slow is True Focus. Really? Is that what it counts? Does it count as that, though, for Kitty's abilities? Have you tested that? I would be a little shocked by that.
What's on the boss? What's on this War Machine? Oh, nothing major.
What's wrong with War Machine?
I was just checking that there was nothing major on the boss that we needed to watch out for with not.
True.
We've not already looked at.
Okay, Emma, full combo. Dude, War Machine has such good block proficiency with that armor on.
Next is probably Stealth Spidey. I've been thinking about doing stealth myself. I do quite like a good stealth Spider-Man. Rank up.
He's definitely interesting. Quicksilver slow is not true focus. He simply counters miss as part of his kit. Yeah, like it says miss and evade count. Like it says that he misses and evade counters, but I would be really surprised if that counted towards Kitty's ability to. I mean, I guess if he's above 300, he won't miss, and so you could like abuse the fact that like he'll up your combat power rate, but I don't think that means you take. Yeah, I don't think it's tied to the slow debuff, and I also don't think like it works the same as like. Yeah, I think it's just slightly different. I guess you like again, you can still take hits from him when he no longer misses and up your power rate and abuse that, but
Okay, JJ, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
it works. You kitty cycle him. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, there you go.
Right, someone's talking stealthy.
Using the classic
Scorpion.
legacy kitty cycle.
The Stealthy's insane now with Scorpion. He's such a good nuke. What's the Stealthy and Scorpion synergy? Didn't even know there wasn't.
Dude, it is so good.
Is
It
it?
actually makes him one of the best champions in the game for certain things.
Oh,
It's basically anytime you dash back, I think you pause your debuffs.
That's not bad.
Nobody.
I don't have a
Yeah, I
Scorpion.
mean, you can keep Enervate up the whole fight, like just permanently.
I don't mind getting a relatively good featured out of this pool, to be honest.
I love that Stealthy Scorpion synergy. Use them in Gauntlet. It was amazing. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
The I've only had Black Cat so far. The rest has been like Nightcrawler.
Nice.
I wouldn't mind if it was the first time, but when it's the dupe, it kind of ruins them anyway. In my opinion. I'm gonna have to look at this synergy quick.
Who did you? So you said you pulled Black Cat. Are you gonna rank her up?
She's ranked 2 at the moment. I feel like she needs
How do you
to
like
do. She's okay. I haven't put much time.
Finn in our chat is a big advocate for her. I know that.
She's one of the ones that, looking at it from what I've seen from other people and from what I've heard, she's one that I'm gonna need to put like a lot of hours in. I might do like a stream testing her out or something and try and figure out a bit more, and people can drop in and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because it just seems to be a lot going off. Like you have to counter heavies with heavies. You have to.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a Tiger player, it'll be pretty natural for you. Just because you've already like built in that muscle memory of like avoiding like of the spacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this champion is so busted.
Oh,
Pretty
evade.
sure
Yeah. Evading or
every
dodging an
room
attack.
boss counts as every room boss counts for Elsa's Sig ability, right?
I have no idea. I was just looking at that synergy for stealth, yeah. That's a decent pause as well, that is 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched it in action. You literally can just never let them like. I think it's most powerful for the Enervate, obviously.
Hmm.
I've seen fights where they just never gain power and you never get hit, as long as there's no like artificial power gain.
Yeah, the I want to get a lot better using Hood as well, you know.
Yeah, Hood is very good now since the BK saying I just pulled Black Cat too and too much to think about when fighting. Yeah, I mean it totally depends on your playstyle. Some players really like that like every single micro action really matters playstyle.
Yeah.
Like Tigra, every light attack, and like every the spacing on every heavy, every special, figuring that out for every champion, to get the most out of a
Oh,
character.
I thought I clicked start, my bad.
And yeah, other people really do not enjoy that. So, let's see, Godslayer, Typhoon, neither of these matters.
Fight or flight? Oh, blood in the water. Powerful from afar. Which would you prefer?
What are the two main nodes?
Powerful from afar.
Or blood in the water?
Or fight or flight. That every 12 seconds defender goes unstoppable.
Fighter. Yeah, just leave fighter flight.
Yeah.
You can take down powerful from afar. Yeah, I haven't pulled Black Cat. This featured. I've just based Wong and Scorpion were my only featured pulls. I like to not die kind of player. It's a good kind of player to be, man.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I love taking Claire with Elsa, dude.
Yeah, get a bleed on you and fight's going pretty quick at that point. Yeah. Oh, DP's using Killmonger, is he? I used him a couple of times in Defiance, but I mainly, even in SSX, I was either using Nebula or Falcon a lot.
That's one champion I want to add to my roster that I don't have is Nebula. I think she's pretty.
I never used it till I went there for the season. And then I pretty much got to use it every single war. Some wars I didn't even want to use it. And it was just, oh, there you go, you can use Nebula. Okay. Nebs is pretty solid. Hadoop's such a weird one because Hadoop gives the combat power gain, doesn't it?
Yeah. White Mummy took her up to rank 4. Just thought it was pretty cool.
It's literally just a combat power rate gain from the dupe. Alright, so because mine's unduped at the minute.
I don't think you necessarily need it. I think it's nice to have. I was watching him. I think his is like naturally pretty high sig.
Yeah.
And I want to say like it was really nice. Like there's some fights, some interactions where it's really nice, but I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, no. No. Not using Domino against Electro. It's gonna end badly.
Alright. Biohazard. Oh, dude.
Not again.
Frick. I may just Elsa it.
You won't
see what I can do.
You won't degen him anyway.
Or,
Cause
no,
he's
yeah,
mutant.
he won't degen. He's mutant. And I have a metal champ.
Oh, let's just have a go.
Yeah, I'll try to clean it up maybe. Why are there all these biohazard nodes, dude?
Huh. I could just sit there for the next like 10 minutes just hitting into his block. With Red Hulk and just getting the charges up. But I don't feel like even that will end well. Void and Killmonger, yeah. I have a lot of time for that synergy.
Okay, so note from I'm seeing from officer chat / from members of the CCP for those people saying that certain champs, if you knock them down that are shock immune, they aren't getting the debuff. Apparently could be tied to Tigra specifically, so I don't know if you're using Tigra for Terrax.
Oh, I tried to read parry and missed.
But yeah.
Yeah, they're doing them well.
How much did he take off?
It was going alright, and then I missed a reparry.
Okay, I think I'll kill him before I die, maybe.
Go for it.
Find out. Not use negs on Doom. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, capped. Pretty much all wrapped up. I've still got a few things to do with the house move.
Yeah.
Decorating.
That biohazard RNG was so good.
But
Come on, buddy. Come on, die. Woo! No, it's about the bug with the amount they regen. Oh, okay. Never mind. I very briefly read it. Thanks, Finn.
go one more room. Yeah, just gotta paint and decorate a few more rooms, but that's nothing really. Nothing to worry about.
That was close.
I'll have to have a look back on war in a second, see if anyone's moved or changed.
I probably need to apply pre-fight for Blaze. Is that way?
We probably had like 48 tags between us. You got poison immune.
Blaze just. Is that what the boss has?
No.
I mean, it's just
the cosmic drone puts poisons on you, doesn't it?
I'll switch someone in. Oh shoot! I didn't switch someone in. Can you switch someone in? Put the wrong one. I'm not too worried about the poison. It doesn't hit that hard, but you want to switch someone in. accidentally clicked the wrong one. Blaze just messaged our planning chat. I like Juggernaut, so if you guys tell me I don't need to R3 Sims up for war, I'm gonna R3 Juggy
Fair enough.
in the next 10 minutes.
He did say in one of his videos though, didn't he, that he liked Juggernaut.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Take that one down. Rank
Yeah, I
4
mean, there's
Emma.
this-
Very skeptical on that one.
He say Emma?
Yeah.
It's an interesting play.
Very skeptical on the Emma rank up.
Can't blame him for liking Jugs. Wink, wink.
Huh.
Fair enough, JJ. I think we can all say that we would agree that we also like Jugs.
Oh yeah, meta. I think the meta for a lot of people is constantly changing now anyway. Like I know you have the war meta and whatever, but people are actually looking a lot more at battlegrounds now than what they seem to be for war. Vision Age of Ultron finally ranked 2. Yeah. I want to rank 3 them. I just can't bring myself to just click that button right now.
Mine is rank 3, and all I would say is I use him a lot less than I thought I would.
Yeah, I think the SIG level is a bit of a bigger gap than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's a big investment too, and with the tech class getting more competitive with SIG stones, it's yeah, definitely something to think about. Pretty sure this guy has Magneto specials. I don't care how easy the specials are to evade. Death touch is nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah. It was it Thanos that had it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the first. Then there was that Act 6 Thor Rags boss. Two True Strike. Okay. I'll try it with those. Alan's already racking up some kills for us. Alright, let's see how this goes. I have to trigger evade without dying.
Used Emma for Mixmaster Valkyrie. Oh, okay.
Wait a second.
I'm just glad you didn't have to do the classic method after DP. That's all that matters.
I still don't know what that is, but
Using Age of Ultron for BGs. That's something I've not thought of actually. I get the power control thing, but I don't know. I just feel like right now, depending on what the meta comes out as, the nukes could still be way too important.
yeah, I mean, there really hasn't been a meta that I would use them in other than Power Snack. I use them sometimes.
Yeah. Like it's just frustrating with like his damage. If you're running with suicides, you think, oh, his damage is normal, and then you take them off and you're like, ah, yeah.
Yeah, I know Finn has evades on a timer. He just usually just bait out an SP1, and that's when I know it's coming, because it's like that's usually where it's at about. I think it's like 7 seconds, right?
There we go, get out of there. I think we've got like 10 days before a big Incursions reset again.
Yeah,
I think.
nice.
Claim.
I just sometimes still sometimes I swear when Lab Ultron evades, he evades faster and like recovers faster than other times.
Oh yeah, and then he just
That's all I
hits
meant.
you with one attack, poison.
Yeah, and he's just like, and it always crits, of course.
It's a crit, it's a poison. It's everything in between. Yeah, telepath form is no evade here. I always remember that about Emma. I don't know, there's something about her. It's just
I'm not the biggest fan of her personally either, so.
I could see her being a decent rank 4 though in terms of I guess she benefits a lot from that attack increase.
I go check on war real quick. Maybe you guys will get lucky. I don't think my fight's actually I can pre-fight. Pretty sure this is my pre-fight. Check that.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting any pre-fights on.
Yeah. Pre-fight God going to work.
Huh. Well,
Assuming that's gonna be.
Our opponents have died 70 times now.
Sheesh. Wait, who's taking this? Is it me? Is this? Yeah, it's Blaze. I figured. Okay.
Yeah, I
just
think
checking.
for most people, Doom's still a rank 4, but it's a weird one with this new weird Doom that's coming out. This one that's been data mined or whatever. This
All right.
Doom and Iron Man merge.
All right, Matt. I need to hop off, take the dog on a walk. We're meeting some friends in a bit, so.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you very
keep
much for
going,
doing the
but
incursions.
Yeah, appreciate the run. Always good chatting with you. And
Yeah, no worries. If you need anything else, let me
good
know.
luck here early in the season. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure we'll hook up again on stream. So.
No worries, mate. Cheers. See you in a bit.
Bud. Yeah, later.
Bye. Let's have a look at this war. They ratioed themselves. It's a bit harsh. Yeah, DP's the meme that will never get Doom. I forgot about that for a second, actually.
Each and every one of you cop.
I did forget about that.
Make a copy.
So,
For your own use.
right, let me go back to this. Let me get this done.
Like I said, appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll hopefully be live again tomorrow. Maybe some more. We're probably gonna do the rest of war tonight, but we're definitely gonna play around with the new rank 4. Level up, so.
Oh no, I have done some.
See you guys then. Adrian, yeah, enjoy your.
I've just got a lot to do still.
You guys, take care, stay safe,
Hmm?
and be good people, and I will catch you guys later.
Yeah, I'm definitely not on Zero Arena. No. I just need to power through it, suck it up, and get it done. I do all this, so I need to do the side quest though, so I might do that over the next few days. Did not realise that I've gone back into the bleed. That's nice. I could understand the 10% thing. Yeah, TJ, I thought you were gonna do it with the big boost on, but it is what it is. I can't believe how little crits I was getting with magic on Mojo. Like, it almost messed me up on that conflictor fight, big time. What do you mean? I used 10% all last season. All last season I used 10%. Yeah, that was terrible RNG. Doing the arena now to the short milestones makes me so thankful that I'm not doing a surfer grind arena again. That was pain. I'd say it was close, DP. Very, very close. Yeah, I had about 5 on Conflictor. Potions farmed for the gauntlet. What? I think the main question to ask before we give you an answer on that is, what team are you planning on taking in? I highly doubt it, but just in case you turn around to me and say Stark Spider-Man, I'll need to up the potion amount. I believe we're on 1%. Yeah, I was about to say I took a lot more revives over heals, but I still don't think I used a crazy amount. I think it was like 15, if that. 15 to 20 maybe. But I did a really annoying tactic and used Quake again. Next time I'm not going to. Still don't know Deadpool's special one well enough. Don't you dare drop off. Just finish it that way now. I'd say I've seen people use, some people I've seen use like 20 odd revives, other people I've seen 30 odd. Rank 4 APOC, rank 4 Kitty, rank 4 Herc, rank 4 Nimpod. Torch. Yeah, I haven't really seen many people use Torch, if I'm honest. I've seen a few people use Kitty though. Herc Terax is fine. Yeah, Kitty can be used for a few other fights though. But Archangel's always solid, especially if you bring in APOC as well. You can get yourself all sorted out nice and early. Yeah, I just need I need to get a lot better with Prophex, but I need to get them as a 6-star first before I even spend any time using them. I've actually seen people do their fastest runs DP while using Nimrod. I've seen a lot of people using Nimrod now actually. He seems to be a lot better option than what people I think first intended and realised. The only thing I would say about making sure you're doing the gauntlet is making sure when you go into core you're going to be using APOC, I imagine. So just make sure that your APOC is actually ramped, because a lot of people have started really having a bad time. Oh, don't keep hitting me. With fighting that Korg with an uncharged APOC, and it just seems to be taking forever. Oh my god, what's this AI? I've seen a few people use Spidey, but Spidey's main use is Mojo, I think. Like, I'm assuming if you bring in Torch, you're probably thinking Mojo, maybe Sasquatch too. Yeah, I watched Slayer stream. I jumped on a call with TJ halfway through it. Thought that would have killed him. That more. Yeah. I've seen a few other people do it as well, not just Slayer. It's tough. It's a tough one to call. Like, some people put the Horseman onto Archangel, for example, whatever Weapon X, and then it just gets to the point where they realise then that they need to have an option, like for Weapon X or like Korg and whatever. Again, they just don't have it there. It's one of them things. It's pretty kind of like safe either way. I'd just ramp up a like APOC on Weapon X if you haven't already by that point. Use him on Korg, and then when it comes to Nightcrawl or whatever, then go nuts with it. Or you can put them on. There's a few different ways to do it. Yeah, don't forget the album Frano, Jesus, yeah. Happy but sad that Nimrod's on defense this season. Means I won't ever get assigned them, which is quite nice. Oh, I missed Tarek's big smacks. With the suicides on, dropping them hits, it was like a guaranteed 5-second fight. It was nice. It was nice. $63. So yeah, you're about, what, 16, 17 ahead of me, so half a Battlegrounds deck ahead. It's not a future for rank 4 Terex. People are deluded if they think I'm rank 4 in Terex. He gets CGR'd and everything else way too quick to even be considered a rank 4 defender right now. Nah, I want to sig him up and I don't want to sig him up. Like, Domino already frustrates me that she's rank 4 and I just can't sig her up. Like, it frustrates me enough already, so that's a no-go from me. Yes, capped I am, but I just haven't been at the minute. I've kind of been prioritising, especially at the minute, doing quite a bit of the arena. I know that sounds awfully sad. But with the surfer grind sort of thing I did, I kind of slacked off again for like a few days after that because I couldn't think of anything worse than going back into the arena for a few days. Slay, when I did the stream afterwards for the milestone stream, reminded me that my behaviour was close to psychopath behaviour. So once he reminded me of that fact, and I appreciate that, I took a step back again. But yeah, I just need to keep working on, really. Even if I just blast through a little bit of content, because I'm going to run out of ISO and stuff soon. But Psylocke as the 5-star should keep me going for at least a little while yet. So Bruce Wayne, how's it going? Oh, didn't need that bleed. That was unnecessary undo. Anyone ranking up their Yondus post-buff? Anyone? I imagine not, but just in case. Yeah, summer's probably not the time to do it either. Everyone wants to go out and enjoy the sunshine and everything in between. Like I know a couple of us GT40 people are having a meet-up, I think, in a couple of days. I think we're doing it the weekend before the bank holiday, actually. Because I completely forgot that the bank holiday was so close. Literally just over a week away, isn't it, until the UK bank holiday, which is nice. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. So yeah, we'll see how interesting the bank holiday is. Oh, beautiful. So in the arena you get that sort of petrified look. Alright, Cap, no worries, mate. Have a good day or night, and hope I'll catch you in the next one. I do need to do a side quest stream at some point, so I'll probably do that over the next few days. So hopefully I'll catch you around in the next couple of days again. Because I think for this side quest week you get tier 6 basic, I think. I could be wrong. Here we go. Arcus could be so good. He could be so good. I don't even know what it is. I can't even pinpoint like what it is that just needs to change. There's just something. Because his cold snap damage alone isn't terrible. It's alright, to be fair. It just needs... I don't know what it is. Right. I could do doing some level ups, to be fair. I do know it's Mystic Advancement too. I kind of want to do the hood, but I know that's not the best shout. Realistically, Man Thing right now is probably the best shout. Realistically, that's going to put me very low on T5. Very, very low. Has this all cleared up for me yet? Oh, it has. Oh. Well. Well, TJ, I don't know if you want to know or not, but Mysterio's open. Let me just turn the screen off a second and check a line chat or two. A second. Oops. Well, that's interesting. I don't even know if I could do that. Just in case. I know, I've just undone just in case. I didn't even know I could do that. I thought because I'd gone 2 spots it wouldn't let me. But that's interesting to know. Right, I need to do a little bit of this. I thought you were in the chat with him, TJ. I expected you to, when I came on, I expected you to have told me, like, oh well. Basically a new off-season war anyway. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that him moving the wrong way. God, I wish I could get a Spider-Man. 6-star, should I say. He's part of the reason why I want to do a science nexus. Bruce, in answer to that, yes. GT40R still kind of just doing the normal war that GT40 would be doing. Just gonna see how it all goes. It's gonna be a weird season, but hopefully we'll be alright. It should be good and fine to go. I know this war we had a plan to kind of just feed around the global still, but with the Kabam announcing about the it not counting, we had a plan and then just decided whether we actually wanted to do it or not. So we decided we were going to test this war and see how it went. Looks like we've got a few deaths so far, but nothing too harsh, nothing too crazy. That's how all opponents need to be when you're quaking. That would be lovely if they could just follow that like future process. So yeah, there's GT40 is still going to push for the top, and I think, to my knowledge, a lot of the sort of like top 20 Masters ones are still going for it too. There's a few that I know have said they're just going to kind of chill out, go for try and get Masters or Plat 1. And that's, you know what I mean, that's all good for them sort of thing, go for it. But us guys, we're still going for it yet. So it should be kind of interesting to see how it all works out. Why is this magic turned into Mysterio with this AI? I'm not waiting around. I don't even think my champion's TJ would be any good for the path that he was meant to do, would they? Because he won't be able to move back now. I've moved back just in case, but I don't think it's going to be any help. Although I don't know at what point attack bonus comes into play and you could still win from exploration. I don't know if we're still in that window or not. It's an Icarus and then I can't remember who the second fight was. Because it's rich get richer, isn't it? So CGR might even get screwed. Magic on Icarus, possibly could work. But I don't think it's probably the best way to go about it. Why did I think that parried stuck? Do you think they both work with CGR? Because Anna was hoping for me to have... I think we'll have to wait till tomorrow anyway. Oh, you're doing Mysterio now, are you? I wish you could spectate people's fights, that'd be so cool. Will never happen, but would be cool. Would be very, very cool if you could. But it'll be interesting to see. I actually thought they might have delayed War season a little bit longer just to make sure. I thought they might have taken it down by like a week or something. Because the worst thing that can happen now is they go into the War tomorrow in exactly the same situations again. Right, that's the last thing that anybody wants or needs. So it's only this War now, Bruce, that basically just cancelled this one that's currently active now. And they've said that the season will carry on from the next war, so like tomorrow. The enlistment phase for the next war tomorrow. So like I said, I thought they might have done it maybe like one more or something, just to be like conscious or cautious. But they don't. I think they seem to think they're pretty happy with what the current fix is and what's going. Mysterio's pretty clean, nice. I had no doubts. Dude, my Kingpin's unduped. I kept thinking about spending the 1 million loyalty, and then if I got the skill gem, I'd just instantly put it into Kingpin. Was what I was thinking. Because realistically now, the only kind of skill champion that I really, really want is Shang-Chi. So, Shang-Chi and Monkey. If I could get Hit Monkey and Shang-Chi, I'd be pretty happy. Especially in terms of battlegrounds, because them two are pretty solid options. Yeah, so the ban system was broken for this war, but they did say that they thought that they might have fixed it in time for this war, but it didn't actually happen to be the case. So they're just gonna, I guess they're just going to assume that it's going to be right for next war. I don't know. Shang's still pretty good. He ticks a lot of boxes for a lot of different things. I'd still personally quite happily take Shang-Chi and not even think about it. He's pretty good, to be fair. Like, because we've got what? It's about a week till the EOP rewards. About a week, and then it'll be. Was it a week to the EOP rewards, and then is it 2 weeks off after that? But that's the thing, TJ, because we don't know how the refresh system's going to be, because we've had some refresh systems where champs have been like 8 hours, and then we've had some refresh systems where they've been a minute. So there's not been a consistent sort of like basis to go off yet. The metas have all been completely different. Oh, forgot I wasn't running a suicide then. Science, Bruce. I'm going to be taking science because I'm missing Mr. Negative, Mr. Fantastic, I-Bomb, Spidey, Joe Fixit. Scorpion won't be in there. There's so many. If I could get a Cap Infinity War dupe, I'd be pretty happy. I think I'd even be quite happy with an Overseer dupe. There's loads of champions that I'd happily take. Science is probably by far my weakest class right now. So if I could get one of them, I'd appreciate it. And then once I can get a few more science options, I'd probably then maybe go back to tech to try and get like Silver Centurion or Ghost. Because I got quite lucky from, I want to say it was season rewards. Dupe Nimrod from tech, or else I would have gone probably tech. Yeah, I'd say Joe Fix is definitely a champion worth ranking up nowadays. Especially if you're in a sort of end game position where you may have you want to do up a few rank 3s. Joe Fix it definitely worth rank 3. I'm pretty sure his dupe isn't actually like required either. He just seems to be a pretty solid rank 3 option that, especially if you're running deep wounds, the special one hits hard. back-to-back special ones does a lot of bleed damage to people now. Yeah, and TJ's quite happily and like steady into the top 50, top 100 Battlegrounds players pretty much in every meta. And like you said, you saw there that he said that game it probably ranked for him. He's pretty nuts. Oh, forgot about the evade. I'm wasting my time. No way. Get out of here. Oh, okay, yeah. Get him ranked up. 100%. Get him ranked up. Even if it's just a rank 2 and test him out. Assuming you run deep wounds at a decent standard. Like probably like, I'd say 3 out of 5 maybe. I'd say it's definitely worth the rank up and just special one spam. Just see what you like. He might be a champion you really like. He has a lot of good different utility now. He might be someone you don't like. Until you test him. Oh, why did I think she was going for a special one now? What does the initial do? Hold up, my God. Joe, fix it. After using cards. Oh, okay, so it just means that the cards can refresh. Yeah. So it's one of them ones that like maybe a short fight, dupe not necessary. Longer fight, dupe necessary. Yeah. Oh, Moon Knight, which week is it for you this week? Oh, it's the less power week. Yeah. If they're not bleed immune, it's a pretty rough time for them, to be fair. Give me a reverb for extra attack. And then end electro. I need to start practicing Storm's special too. Just like that. It's kind of the ones you treat like Havocs, isn't it? One of them weird ones that you can't just delay the dashbacks a little bit. Yeah, in terms of Joe Fixit gameplay, Bruce, I know that YouTube-wise, Biro has put quite a bit of Joe Fixit sort of content out there. Again, if I had him, I probably would, but I just don't have them 6-star yet. I'll show you after I finish this next run of 4 stars here what my my science roster's looking like and what I'm missing. It's pretty tough. Cause like if I did open the 1 million loyalty gem, which I haven't bought yet, I don't even really know who I'd put a science one into. I'd want to use Captain Infinity War, but he's such a big 6-stone investment. And it's the same with Void. Like I'm not in a position to be able to do that right now. Like if I can get the units, if I can get the units ready for Cyber Weekend, then I'd rather do that and be ready for it so I can see what stones and offers they have, because they're normally pretty good, especially in terms of like unit people that only buy offers with units. That weekend's pretty much like the one to wait for. Right, but that's the 250 over in that arena, so that's all good there. We'll move on from that. Yeah, Cap's a weird one. I said I'd probably do it for Battlegrounds. Because if you can build to the special 2, parry, heavy, special 2, the fight's probably over. He's just not a very good two-way champion. So that's the only problem. And there's still a lot of things that Cap can do, but you just never really see people wanting to do it or do it. Yeah. Like I have like 0 generic 6-star 6 stones left anymore. So I was going to say that it show the 6-star science now. So this is the current. These are the current ones that I have. So currently I have these 6-star science gems, and these are all the ones I'm missing. So Joe Fixit, fantastic, negative, obviously Quicksilver, Scorpion, Spider-Pig, Spider-Man, A-Bomb, I-Bomb. There's a lot of good options that I'm missing. So we'll see. With me having Anti-Venom, if I got the choice of Spider-Man, I probably would take him straight away. Because by far Anti-Venom is probably the best shout and the best synergy for Spider-Man. And the fact I have them when I know a lot of people are really struggling and want to get him shows me that it's necessary. But I think I'm just going to do the 5 stars quickly, briefly, on my own, rather than doing it on stream, because it's probably boring people to sleep and or death. So I'm going to end the stream here, but I will be back hopefully in the next couple of days to do another one. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.